What's been going on? You've been kind of busy lately. What's going on?
Well, I had a bit of a schnoz sitch. My nose is perfect, but
Looks
I
great.
had to go in there and get it worked on because they said I had something wrong with it. So on the inside,
Do they go through your nostril or they don't?
yeah, they go through.
Ugh.
They went through my butt. They go, we're gonna take the long way.
Was that? When did we get to the funny part?
That's not
The butt
funny.
part?
No, they go through there, and then it's
Are you knocked out at
it's
this point?
3 hours.
Okay.
It's not technically a nose job, but everyone thinks it is because I go, my nose is broken in 2 places. They go, got it, nose job. But it's not. It was just they had to fix something internally. It doesn't even help me, even though I brought in a picture of Margot Robbie. And they go, what are you bringing that? I go, just in case if you want to make it look like that while I'm under. So I go under, but the funny part was, Dana, and this is hysterical.
You already look like Margot Robbie.
That's
Like
true.
her brother or something from another mother or something.
And his hair's getting long.
I know,
So,
that's why. It's called a hat when your hair goes bad.
So I went in and what I found out is, we've been talking about it for so long. So now my phone, I get all these ads because your phone listens. So like I get an ad for nose spray. I get an ad for breathing strips. I get ads for Vicodin addiction rehab centers. It's just
Bobby Moynihan, he's a very, very down-to-earth guy.
fun dude to talk to. We had a great, we immediately opened with talking about, what is one where they're on the elevator? Pumpkins, Mr. Pumpkins?
With Tom Hanks'
Yeah.
crazy elevator guy.
David
David
S.
S. Pumpkins.
So funny.
One of the weirdest,
Nuts.
funniest cult sketches ever.
And Tom came back and did it as a cameo, hysterical. Also does the Single Ladies, Beyonce.
Single Ladies is a beautiful piece of
Huge.
physical comedy with Beyonce, and Bobby Moynihan commits whatever he's doing. Funny as hell. Drunk Uncle, another smash hit
Right.
of his.
Just saw him get laughs in this Joseph Gordon-Levitt monologue. So whatever he does, he's getting laughs out there. Great guy to talk to. We had a good chat, and we'll let you get to it. But
And just to reiterate this podcast, we hear another very fascinating circuitous route to getting on Saturday Night Live and then becoming a star of Saturday Night Live. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Bobby Moynihan.
I didn't even get a last word. I just said,
You're good silent.
I know. Sometimes it's good because when I hear it later, I go, please shut up. Don't talk.
Well,
And
that's
I'm like,
all I
"Well, well,
scream
well."
at the podcast. Shut your fucking face. That's all I think.
That's what I
But
do.
you at least have a cool voice. I got a weird.
No, you
drowny-
got a good one. You're
Oh, also, before we go to Bobby on our great interview, or
Mm-hmm.
the interview, then he was great. I mispronounce Mikey because I did a TV show with Mickey Rooney years ago. Nathan Lane, one of the boys, you could look it up. I kept saying Mickey instead of Mikey, so I apologize and just know that it was a mistake.
and I kept
Mikey.
calling him George Siegel. So,
But that was his real name.
That was from that's his stage.
That's his stage name, so that's
So we
not a mistake.
apologize, but it's not a big deal, and who cares?
Yeah, Mikey Day is a great comedian on Saturday Night Live. I called him Mickey Day, referred to him as Mickey Day over and over again. But instead of doing scissor editing, we left it in. And now I'm making this apology / FYI. Listen,
David.
David, God damn it, that's it. I've been calling you Damon. I said, my wife says, how'd the podcast go? Damon was really funny. I think
No,
it's
Mikey
David.
Day's great. Bobby, what's his name, is great. This is a good one.
It really is, Daniel Spade. It's look, I get the name was wrong. The interview was great. I would take a listen. I enjoyed it. David?
Yeah, it's almost over, but here it is.